Okay guys, welcome back to the final and third part of 12th Street and 6th Avenue. And we begin now. Sixth Avenue, Avenue of the Americas, 12th Street, heading east. Flowers. The new school. Yeah, so it says the new school here. This is the building. Wow. Yeah. And we'll keep moving. Cool balcony. See, this is the stuff that you don't see anymore in these buildings. Back in the 1800s, man. And we have a honeycomb building. Cool. Honeycomb building. On the top. Again, these are townhouses. This is expensive stuff, bro. And some of these townhouses from the inside, they're big, man, real big. And we have another one up there. Casa italiana. Io altro parlo italiano. Yes. This is university. New York University. See, I've been seeing a lot of these signs, man. A lot of these townhouses for sale. Again, rent prices are going up, even for the rich. But then again, they can still afford it. Go figure. Anyways, this is the reality we're living in right now. Another tunnel with light, or dim light. This is First Presbyterian Church. Church House, 12 West 12th Street. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a metal church. I think at one point this used to be a cemetery, but they took the bodies and the corpses out, whatever was left of them, took them out, and just did a regular kind of like garden park thing here. Yeah. Coming up on 5th Avenue, 12th Street. Wow.
Stuff. I mean, I looked in the book, but there's one page you can read
Yeah, man, I'm telling you. It's a lot of stuff in here, bro, that, you know. And that's that's the one on 14th Street. That's part of the new school. So they got separate buildings, so, you know, all over the place. So, yeah. And this is the New York traffic and 5th Avenue. Much like in Mexico City, my other hometown. Fifth Avenue, 12th Street. And another tunnel. With lights. Barbershop. Another tunnel. But this one has no lights except for that one and that one. That's it. The Gotham building. This is where Batman lives. And this cinema, as far as I can remember, still here, man. I came maybe 2 or 3 times in the late 80s to 90s. But, you know, things change, so. See, Sinners. Sinners. That should be a good movie, Sinners. I want to see it. Coming up on University Place, 12th Street. University Place, 12th Street. Street. Again, another tunnel. Sidewalk tunnels. Because literally that's what they are. Fascinating. Again, I'm looking at the buildings, but nothing interesting, you know, nothing historic about it. Because most of these are just modern buildings. That's the one I showed you before. On my way to the west. So yeah. better pizza napolitana. This is Leon's. Coming up on Broadway and 12th Street. Leon's. Broadway, 12th Street. Movie theater, 13th Street, Regal. That's my regular movie theater back there. Waka Waka. Cool. Black building, again. Furniture. Again, Strand Bookstore. And this is 60 East 12th Street. Park. No, that's not a park. It's where they park cars, not where the park where you have the trees and stuff like that. Coming up on 4th Avenue, 12th Street. 12th Street, 4th Avenue. Oh, look, Captain Crunch. Again, that's where Captain Crunch works now, but he got promoted to Admiral Crunch. He went from cereal to trainer. Admiral Crunch. Come visit them. Now, the church here that I show you on my way to the west is this one. Now, I don't know exactly the story behind this, but if you notice, it was supposed to be a full church. It only has the front, as far as I can tell. And again, I seen it, but you know, back then you're like, okay, you know, whatever's there, you know, you don't put too much mind to it. When we come close to it, you'll be like, wow, dude, wait a minute. This was made back in, what, 18 something, 19 something? So basically, we don't know, bro. But you see, that's the door there. That used to be an actual active door in its time. Now, see, this is the back now. See? Notice how they took, that would have been the inside here. See? And you got the window pane still there. Now the tower, I think, is actually still full. You know, it has staircase and everything. And there's metal to reinforce the so it doesn't, you know, crumble or come down. And there is the main entrance. So I'm thinking that here, going straight here, going straight back there where the main church was, you know, the Almighty was there, but you know, I don't know. But yeah, this is just the tower, and I imagine that this is the tower bell, the bell tower that's up there. Again, is it? Can people go inside? I'm assuming they can because it's pretty big, as you can see. It's got to have some sort of staircase leading up there. But yeah, man, this is fascinating, man. Like Mr. Spock would say. Yep, that is the metal church, or 1/5 metal church, I guess. Man, can you imagine back in those times when they were building this thing? That would have been awesome, bro. Because back then there was no machinery, so they had to do the work by hand, back breaking, you know, work. Yep, that's the one. Okay. Yep, this is the remains of the metal church. Now it's just a 1/5 of metal church. Cool plan. Ooh, zombie Muay Thai. Yes, Thai, yeah. Moving on. Coming up on 3rd Avenue, 12th Street. Nathaniel's. Don Nathaniel. Third Avenue, 12th Street. Dream Warriors. That's from Dokken, one of my bands from the 80s. Third Avenue, 12th Street. Ooh, they're still blooming, I think. I don't know what kind of flowers they are, but yeah, they look like spores, man. Like the bad ones that killed humanity. I've seen them before, but you know, I'm not a scientist, so I don't know, you know, much about that stuff. Oh, this is the townhouse that I was showing you before. Townhouse 205, 207. 209 and 211 and 213 houses. So yeah, this. Anyways, what was I saying? Man, I got distracted, bro. Seriously, that is such distraction. See, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, these townhouses here have been up for sale, so I don't know if it's because of the rent or people just want to get out of New York. I don't know, whatever. This is the brownstone, the David H. and Carol Feinberg Leadership Center. Okay. And this is for the garbage. It's just space there. Coming up on 2nd Avenue and 12th Street. Heading east. Oh, wait a minute. I think Center started today. Andy Kaufman is me. 1 spoon of chocolate. No, I don't know these. Nope. I go to regular movies. These are unknown to me. But I think Center's already out. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, but like I said, this is the movie theater I used to come. That was back in the 90s, bro. That was a long time ago. 12th Street, 2nd Avenue. Heading east. Oh, it's the Tribeca Festival. All right. Ooh, I almost got you on camera, bro. That was your fault. That was your fault, man. Got you, moron. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. These people, man. They think they're in a race, and they put people's lives at stake, man. I hate that, bro. Seriously, I hate drivers who are so ignorant. And I caught this guy on camera. I can't understand if it's the end of the world. Ooh, but no, man. People, come on. People in New York are so out of reality, bro. They're always in a rush somewhere. Just relax, bro. Take your time. And we got a Johnny's on the 12th Street. I think I heard about this one. Traditional vegan Italian restaurant. Okay. No, I think it was another Johnny, but that was a while ago. But this is the one. John's since 1908 Italian restaurant. Oh, remember the one I told you about, the pyramid type building? Here it is. So it's got like those steps up there, man, and it's got like a what the hell you call those, chimney. So chimney and a staircase like the pyramids. So this building is unique from my point of view. Yeah. Okay, now we keep moving east. Yeah, the kind of cool houses around here, buildings, stuff like that. I'm sorry for back there, guys, but the thing is, when I'm recording, I like to, see beautiful things, nice and peaceful. But when you have people like that, going 100 miles on the streets, when you know that something's gonna happen, these people, like I said, and I'm sorry. I don't like to get mad on my own videos, or just get, but there's some things that people do that get people mad.
I went on a run.
And this is another playground here. Wow. And yeah, let's see, that's a let me see again, there's a lot of parks in here. This is the 5th one. As we head back east, we're gonna encounter the other ones on this side of the line. Again, another tunnel with light. Coming up at First Avenue, 12th Street. 12th Street, First Avenue. Entering now Alphabet City. Again, another park. Soccer field. Soccer field. And the second one next to it, it's tennis court? Yeah, it's a tennis court. Yep, tennis court. And back there's the basketball court. So yeah, like I said, they have different types of parks here for different people, different sports. And this is the public school. Public school, let me see. Public school, 60. And my other flag. Plants. Emblem on top. Coming up on Avenue 8, 12th Street. 12th Street. Father Mancini corner. Avenue A. Street, Avenue A. And this is Osatar Lebanese Middle Eastern. And that's a cantina on the corner back there. Again, I don't drink, so I don't care about that stuff. Now, they got ginger ale, yes, or water, or OJ. Simpson. Other than that, I'm not gonna take anything. Ooh, cool. Store for sale or for rent. Can you imagine playing GTA San Andreas in there? Sweet. That's the House of Pasta. House of Pasta.
No, I still gotta tap
Yep.
that last part. It's like
Now this is a garden slash park because it's got both. It's got a section where you walk and see the plants. You know, you can actually participate here in the weekend and plant flowers, plant stuff like that. And then on the other side is the park, full park. This one is El Sol Brillante, the brilliant sun. And again, this is that back. We saw two of them back there. 2, 3, 4. So this is the fourth one. There's a lot of parks and gardens in here, and at times they even combine together. So you cannot tell if it's a garden or park. Yeah. They have those things with like the Japanese ones. Chinese or Japanese? This one is Joseph C. Sauer Playground. No pets. So yeah, so this is the playground. This is the fourth one. And there should be one or two more back down there. Joseph C. Playground. Again, now this is a garden. This is a garden, you can tell. This is a down to earth garden. Coming up on Avenue B and 12th Street. And allá está Santa Clara Grocery Deli. Avenue B, 12th Street. Heading east. Ooh. Yeah, again, people who like to race in the streets, not cool, man, not cool. And we have another public school here. Let's see, this one is, let me see if I can see the name or number. Most of them have numbers. There's a few with the names. So this is what I can see here. The other thing I can see is FD access. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's in the middle. That's just one. That's just the right door. They have a metal door here, which is the main entrance usually. Let's see. It's public school 61. Yep, 61. And you have emblem to the left and an emblem to the right. And we'll keep moving on. And actually, on the other side, I couldn't show it to you because it was too close. But now you can see from this side, they have two parking lots. That's like a recreational and maybe a little park back there. Yeah. Okay. And we keep moving. We're 2 blocks away from ending the video. And again, this is the 6th park consecutive in this side. So this is the 6th park already. Like I said, they got parks and small gardens. At times they have them even together. But this is the final and 6th park, small park, on 12th Street. And a small garden. No, this is a big garden. This one is called Campus Community Garden. And again, this is where people come and try to, you know, mend their problem with the Social Security Administration. This way you come to change it or your name or whatever. I don't know. Coming up on 12th Street, Avenue C, Luisada Avenue. Avenue C, Luisada Avenue, 12th Street. Now technically on this side, the street finishes. Once we go to those chains, it's only 12th Street path. Street, Avenue C, Luisada Avenue. And this is just 12th Street path. And this is the famous Seatown Fresh. Again, one of the paths to go up there. Another one. Man, this one feels good. The thing, I'm hoping that it doesn't rain, man, because yeah, again, all my videos are based on sunny, brilliant, and you know, bright. Now let me show you the middle divider here. We got the trees. Got a couple of roses or flowers. But this is the divider between east and west. And then this is fascinating because this building has this open, which could be used for something else. Except winter, because you know the cold gets in, so you know, I mean, again, I'm not a cold person. I don't like winter or the cold for that matter. But yeah, this is cool, man. Maybe they probably throw parties there between spring and summer when it's, you know, somebody's birthday, whatever. But yeah, it's cool because there's plenty of space in there. And then here in the background you have another playground, and you have this empty space here, maybe for people to gather, a cookout. I don't know. You got to bring your own grill though. Now we're finishing the 12th Street path, and the actual street begins here and ends back there at Avenue D, and that's it. This is East 12th Street, Salt Avenue, and this another public school. That's Con Edison. And this school is Public School 34. And again, that was a church that they closed down. The building back there with the black door in front, that was an actual church. Not from the outside, but from the inside. Because from the outside, it's a regular building. But if you see the big windows, those were the paints where they used to have those, you know, those colorful, you know, saints and stuff. Yeah. Okay, guys, we are nearing our destination, Avenue D on 12th Street. Before I sign out, let me show you this art form. They look like animals. I think they are. That's a spider. That's a deer or an aardvark. I don't know. That's a snake. That's a fox. That's a Boyd. And this is Franklin Delano Roosevelt School. And we got the big insignia up there. of the state of New York City Board of Ed. Okay guys, Avenue D, 12th Street. Okay guys, thanks for watching. We're coming to the end of the video. And as always, with that in mind, I fare you all adieu. Bye.